Hello everyone, you're welcome to yet another exciting episode in IDC Learning Center YouTube channel. I'm so happy that JAMB result is finally out. I'm sure you are happy as well. The big question now is, what is JAMB Cut-Off Marks for all universities and polytechnics for this academic session? That's 2022-2023. Stay with me till the end of this video. I'm going to answer your question. The first thing we are going to talk about is the meaning of JAMB Cut-Off Mark. We hear that from time to time. I want you to know that JAMB Cut-Off Mark is a minimum. Look at that word, minimum. Is a minimum score or point a candidate like you who wants to apply for admission into higher institutions in Nigeria. Higher institution, it could be the universities, polytechnics, monotechnic, college of education. The minimum score you must have in your JAMB to qualify to participate in your school Post UTME screening exercise is known as JAMB Cut-Off Mark. There's a lot of stories flying around that for this academic section, that's 2022-2023, that JAMB has set or Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination UTME has set their cutoff mark as 150. There's even this information that the management of the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board JAMB has announced 150 and above as the latest cutoff mark for all federal, state and private universities, while 130 for polytechnics and 120 for College of Education in Nigeria for 2022-2023 academic session. I'm going to verify this and I'll get back to you. Just subscribe to this channel if you've not done so. But there's something I want you to know. Last year, JAMB cancelled cutoff mark. This means that there was nothing like general cutoff mark. Schools were allowed to set their own cutoff mark. Okay. It might still happen this time around. But then, is it just the JAMB cutoff mark you need to know about? Let's just imagine that the cutoff is around what you are seeing on the screen. There's something else you need to know. The departmental cutoff mark. Departmental cutoff marks for all courses are cutoff marks released after your school Post UTME screening exercise. So, let's look at it this way. You need to write JAMB. Once you're done with JAMB, JAMB releases a cutoff, you go for Post UTME. Once you are done with Post UTME, you need to wait for departmental cutoff to know if you have been offered admission in a particular department or referred to another department. I've explained both, right? Okay. How can you calculate your Post UTME score? To calculate your Post UTME score, first, divide the JAMB score by 8. Then divide the Post UTME score by 2. Sum the two results, you have your Post UTME score. If you have challenges, you want to change your institution, what do? Visit JAMB portal, enter your user and password, name, log into your JAMB profile. After you have logged in, you will see correction of data at the left sidebar. Click on correction of data. That will happen. Back to the cutoff we were talking about. What I have here, I'm going to show you the usual template used by schools to admit students. Alright, I'm showing you this in case JAMB allows school to put up, have their general cutoff, which I think was what happened last year. For federal schools, I'm going to scroll down from Abubakar Tafawa Balewa University. You can see their cutoff is 180. So most federal schools, this is usually their template. We have Futo, Futmina, Futakure. Their cutoff is usually 180. So if I scroll down, most of them, their cutoff is 180. But UI, their cutoff is 200. University of Ibadan, okay, theirs is 200 as well. Then Obafemi Awolowo University, Ife, their cutoff is 200. Let me scroll up. Most of other federal schools, their cutoff is 180, apart from OAU, Uniben, and UI. Well, this is for federal universities. What about state universities? State universities, most of them are also 180. From Abia State University, Adamawa University, Adekule Adjacent University, Akwa Ibom University, Ekpoma Ambrose Ali University, Anambra State University of Science and Technology. We can see that most universities here, as you can see on the screen, their cutoff is 180. But then, Benue State University, Makurdi, their cutoff is 180, but medicine, somewhere around 200. Most state university here, their cutoff is 180. Lagos State University, LASU, 190, and so on and so forth. So yeah, most state university, their cutoff is 180. What about federal polytechnics? Most federal polytechnics, their cutoff is usually 150. From Awuchi Poly, Federal Poly Ado Ekiti, Federal Poly in Bauchi, Bida, Damaturu, Ede, Osun State, the one in Mobi, Nasarawa, Nekede in Imo State, down to Federal School of Dental Technology and Therapy, Enugu, Kaduna State Polytechnic. Let me scroll down. You can look at them. Most of their cutoff is 180. Yaba College of Technology, Yaba Tech, their cutoff is 150 for ND, 180 for UNN degree. What about all state polytechnics? I'm talking about states now. Their cutoff is always 150. From Abraham Adesanya Polytechnic, Abia State Polytechnics, if I stroke down, they are all state university. You can see that their cutoff is 150. Down till Niger State Poly, cutoff is 150. What is JAMB cutoff marks for all private institutions? Okay, for private institution, we can see that Afe Babalola University, Ado Ekiti, Ekiti State, their cutoff is 180. Covenant in Ogun State, 180. Now, I'm going to scroll down for you to quickly go through this. Some state universities, their cutoff is 180. Others are 160, as you can see. Okay, let me go again slowly. Now we have 180, 180. You can go through the state universities. Some are 170, like Babcock. Bingham is 170, 170. Edo University is 160, 160. Some state universities are even 150, like Nigerian Turkish, like 9 University. Ubong University in Akwa Ibom, 150. Salem is 150. Y University of Izika Boko in Benue State, theirs is 140. We also have 140. Some state private university are 120, as low as 120. While we have some private university like Boko College of Education, their cutoff is 100. Institute of Communical Education, Tinka Corner, Enugu, their cutoff is 100. Yeah. So you can see that for private institution, their cutoff varies from 100, but none is below 100. So it's from 100 to 180. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you find this very, very helpful. Stay tuned with this channel. I'll be bringing you update on university cutoff, the exams, and also I'll be helping you solve those post UTME questions you need. For now, I'm going to say bye.